Black Ops 6 has been live for some time now, and let's be honest, I am sure a lot of those KD ratios, or ED ratios I guess, are looking pretty tough right now. But don't worry, if that is the case, you are in the right place. In this video, we're diving into some tips and tricks to help you improve your ED ratio in Black Ops 6. And just to be clear, not that kind of ED. Unfortunately, I cannot help you guys with that. Whether you are a seasoned player or just starting out, these pointers will help you rack up those eliminations and minimize those deaths. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, as cliche as this sounds, get to know the maps inside and out. Like literally make it a point to learn every nook and cranny of every map in this game right now. You will thank me later. Not only for yourself, but for your teammates as well. If you have to, go into private matches with some friends and figure out callouts amongst yourselves, or even some ways you can gain map control. Familiarize yourself with all the key locations, choke points, and hiding spots. The more you know about the map, the better you can predict enemy movements and set up game plans. Next, optimize your loadout. Your loadout can make a huge difference. Experiment with different weapons, attachments, and perks to find the combination that works best for your playstyle. Don't be afraid to switch things up based on the map and game mode. Again, figure out which weapons and attachments work best for you. Too often in the community, a pro player or a streamer comes out with a video or makes a post with a certain weapon with certain attachments, making it seem like this is the end-all be-all build for you in Black Ops 6. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this. That build might work out for you, sure. But a couple of things to keep in mind is that what works for one player may not work for the next player. Also, a lot of builds that are forgiving for controller players might not be so forgiving for mouse and keys players, and vice versa. But yes, try to build at least 2 to 3 loadouts from the ground up with your own critical thinking skills. Next, use cover effectively. Always be aware of your surroundings and use cover to your advantage. Don't just run around in the open. Take cover, peek out to shoot, then duck back in, then find another piece of cover to take advantage of. This will make you a harder target to hit. This is also cohesive with the first point about getting to know the maps like the back of your hand. The better your map awareness, the better off you will be, I promise. Next, communicate with your team. Communication is key in team-based games. Use your mic to call out enemy positions, share intel, and coordinate with your teammates. A well-coordinated team is much more effective than a group of lone wolves. And I promise, both your KD and your win-loss ratios will thank you. Next, stay mobile. Staying mobile can throw off your enemies and make you a harder target to hit. Keep moving and use jump shots to make yourself unpredictable. And the omni movement in this game is a really good defensive tactic. So take advantage of it. Just be careful not to get too reckless. But understand, this does not mean running around like a full-on goofy. I don't care if you're running Ninja or Ghost, you still have to be calculated with every move you make if you are trying to improve your KD. That being said though, also do not camp. You will get figured out and you will also be doing a lot more sitting than shooting your gun. So find that right balance and think before you act. You will thank me later. Pointer 6, this one is huge. Keep an eye on your health. Stim shot will be a good choice for you if you are trying to improve your KD. The Guardian perk helps you regain your health faster if you are playing on the objective. Also, don't be afraid to retreat and heal up if you're on low health. It's better to take a moment to recover, wait for your health to get back to 100%, then rush and get eliminated. Next, learn from your deaths. For example, don't be so quick to skip the kill cam. You will learn so much more than you may think if you don't skip the kill cam. Now, I'm not saying go ahead and watch every single kill cam after every single death, but we've all had those questionable deaths where we're like, yo, let me check this guy out. Let's see what happened here. Then you watch the kill cam, you figure it out, and now it all makes sense. Take a moment to analyze what went wrong and how you can improve. Did you get flanked? Were you too predictable? Use this information to adjust your strategy. Another thing you're going to want to do is dial in your audio settings. Not only that, you might want to invest in a decent audio source. If you're looking for a different audio experience in the gaming department, go ahead and check out my guys over at Waves Customs. You will be blown away with the shit you can hear in game with these in-ear monitors. You get these by 3D scanning your ears with your smartphone, both iPhone and Android. Custom fit for your ears only. You can also get them in any colorway, and you can also get any logo printed on them. Maybe you want your favorite esports team, maybe you want your favorite e-girl, whatever the case is, Waves has you covered in the aesthetics department, and most importantly and most definitely, audio. Check these guys out. It'll be the first link down in the description, and use code NERV7 for 10% off any purchase at checkout. Next, as cliche as this sounds, practice regularly. Consistency is key. The more you play, the better you'll get. Set aside regular practice time to work on your skills and apply the tips we've discussed. And over time, you'll see your ratio improve. The good thing is we do have a shooting range, so if you're just sitting in the lobby, you can go ahead and work on your shot and even your movement to a degree. Also, don't be afraid to have scrims with your friends, but use these as learning opportunities. Once again, try not to make these freaking dick measuring contests. I understand how things can get. Us gamers, we are pretty competitive, but at the end of the day, if you're playing with the squad, you all want each other to be better. You don't want to be beating each other down. So keep that in mind. Next, stay positive and have fun. It's super important just to keep getting frustrated can negatively impact your performance so much more than you think. Keep a positive mindset, enjoy the game, and the improvements will come, I promise you. And lastly, practice your aim and learn recoil patterns. Good aim and recoil are essential. Spend some time in the practice range honing your skills. Learn how to control the recoil of your weapons and practice snapping the targets quickly and accurately. Check out this video on the screen here. We dive a little deeper into how you can improve your aim in Black Ops 6, and consider subscribing. If you guys have anything to add, don't hesitate to drop it down below. Thank you all for your time. All y'all take care, and I'm out.